Hello again, this is Priscilla Batzell. I am in Spring Hill, Florida. This is a dry, pre-primed with mead and black paint on my Amazon link. On the link tree underneath show more. I am using mostly dominantly Colour Arte products. Probably all Prizm Pour and Primary Elements. And I'm really tempted to think that is Chantilly lace. It's a Prizm Pour. I'm going to spread it out a little bit this time. I think I'm going to do dominantly orange and yellow. I have a sour lemon with orange crush. I might want a little more of that, but I can always add more. I'm going to use a little bit of Mayan gold. I'm going to get rid of the cat hairs. Hard to tell which, actually. Our tuxedo cat has white hairs on him too. That was Mayan gold. This is Indian spice. Another Prizm Pour, which I love the color of. It's just ever so slightly different. It's a wonderful pale color. This is something I'm going to be very very cautious with. This is this is Big Apple and Orange Crush together. And you'd think it wouldn't be a problem, being that it's just a skinny little strand, but orange has a funny way of taking over. So we'll see what happens, especially when I add this actual Orange Crush. I've got cell activators mixed with Aussie Floetrol. I've got an iridescent blue violet from P.E.s. I've got an Atelier. I didn't label it. It's a red orange. If you need to know the name of it, let me know, and I will find a way. This is Tuscan Sun. And I'm going to use shiny taffeta and see what I think I need after that. I'm going to use a little bit of Passion, which is a primary element. And it also has the capacity to take over, I'm pretty sure. But it wouldn't bother me that much because I really love the color. I've got alternatives. I've got Carnival. I think I'm going to try and control myself. I'll try. So here's my mead and black. And this is going to be a simple spatula swipe. I want some more of this sour lemon with orange crush. I want to make sure I have enough color, so I'm going to put some more Tuscan Sun in there also. Move those colors out of the way. Take that dog hair off my spatula. Actually, it looked more like a cat hair. I have a few dendrites from the Chantilly lace. I don't think it makes any difference right now. Back push off. Sometimes I would just like to pull through because the mead and black is also a good cell activator when you mix a little water in the mix. But I haven't done that for a while because I've been preoccupied with using the Aussie Floetrol. To make sure there's no water on that. I want a copious amount. I'm going to put a few drops of the Atelier red orange, which I'll have to find out the name of, and the P.E.O. Come on out. Why are you not coming out? P.E.O. blue violet. Okay, looks like I got my wish about the Mayan anyway. Just gonna knock off my paint on the other side. I do have a studio rag. I keep a damp, heavyweight piece of cotton. It's a good idea. I might want to take a little bit of paint, steal a little bit of paint, put it right there. I had a scrape dish. I don't know what I did with it. I think I put it in the bucket already. Okay, so I love the way that looks. And I'm going to go, yeah, I'm going to check myself. And I'm happy to do that again because those cells turned out awesome. Hopefully there'll be enough white. My dish in the way. I may decide to tip this. I like to take a straw sometimes. I like to take all kinds of things, honestly, and run them through. And the Australian cell activator has a tendency, it will continue to activate its cells for a while. That is a Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula. And I want to grab a straw, is what I was trying to say. And there's a straw. I have that weird little bump there, so I might as well take advantage of it. And I'm going to continue to use the white cell activator, which is Amsterdam white if I didn't say. We'll try a solid line this time. Getting brazen. I don't mind getting down and getting funky. If things turn weird, that's all the better sometimes. I love the little striations in there. Those are awesome. Tempted to use some black, but I'm going to restrain myself because I see that I've left some black, and that's not a bad thing. And I can always drag my spatula right through the paint that I've got there if I need to change that up. I think I'm going to go back and do the same exact thing I just did with the straw again. It'll be dramatic. I like dramatic. I think one more go around with that right here. it is mostly intuition that drives my momentum. I'm really tempted to add a little bit of tipping to this, but there's so many things I like about it. I think I'm just going to take a skewer, get rid of that bubble. Sometimes it's really fun to leave the stripes behind from unswiped areas. And I kind of always like to get rid of the hard lines. This is really cool with the with the black I left behind. It's very different than a lot of things. I'm going to waggle some of those. I'm still tempted to tip. I have paint residuals on my acetate tool. Alright, I think I'm going to call that good. Oh, can I really do it? I want to tip. Might want to tip it back again too. Part of me wishes I had a little bit more. Orange Crush. Big Apple Orange Crush combination. Oh, I've got a big blob of paint right on there. There. And what do I want to do with my extra paint? Put it right on the edge of the canvas. And then wipe it off on my Lillifee silicone mat. Okay, so it's time for me to go. Am I done? Pretty close. I got an edge with some paint on it that's taunting me. And I've got cell activator just calling me, but I'm not going to use that cell activator. Sometimes the artists are compelled by the silliest little things like I am right now. I'm sure I'm not the only one that watches and go, why did you do that? But we have our reasons, whatever they are. That's pretty cool. I like that a bunch of different ways. I like that it was black in the background too, which means if I want to do anything, like add a single spiral, you know there's never just one, right? Yep, I'm not unhappy with that a bit. A couple more little spirals here and there, and I'll be even happier, I think. Nothing major. Alright, this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. saying I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I post 7 days a week at 2:15 Eastern Standard Time nowadays. If you decide to come again, please check the community board for what tomorrow's video offers you. And I will be happy to answer your questions should you happen to have some. So leave me a question and I'll get back to you. I am sure there's all kinds of stuff on my crib sheet over there. Like, please give me a thumbs up. Why don't I quick, like a bunny? This just reminds me Halloween is coming. Hit this with a torch. I don't know, somebody said something one day about cells not being created without pillow paint, and that is just not the truth. And I like this way up, which means, and this way up, which means I might as well turn it your way up. And grab my cell phone. Come on. I don't really need that though. I'm going to shimmer this at you if I can. I wanted to do something in orange. I did a yellow, dominantly yellow, and I loved the way it turned out, so that sort of inspired this one. I hope you can see some of that sparkle and shimmer. The Chantilly lace is the perfect starting place. It shimmers through like a field of diamonds. I know I've said that before. Let me go right down in there. Trying hard to show you. So what can I tell you? My Linktree has Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, Facebook group, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, Appreciation Group is for student. Oh, look at the cute little heart. That's so cute. It probably won't even stay. The cells will continue to expand. My paint pouring recipe is underneath, show more underneath the video. My email address is easpb and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com. Should you want to use my email address to contact me regarding a class at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, or purchasing an artwork, I'd be happy to get back to you. If I see any lines that just scream out for me to change something, I'm just going to do that. There are a couple. Not too bad though. Alright, I love you guys. Thank you for your wonderful kind words and comments. And thank you very much for your donations that help keep me painting all the time. Don't forget I have 2,600 videos. 2,700 actually, going on 28, but 26 that you can find. And this month until July 22nd, 2022, the Colour Arte coupon code that's underneath the video is worth 25% off, and look for the emu. You might get an extra $25 off if you find the emu and add him to your cart. My community board, I think I mentioned, shows you tomorrow's video. What did I miss? On my Linktree, Society 6, The Gallerist, and under the video, Spring Clothing, as well as Pinterest and Instagram, all have clothing, and my designs are on all kinds of things. If you can't find what you want and you found something that you like, mention it in an email and I'll see if I can add it for you. Alright, I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Whatever I missed, you'll see in another video. I love you much. Take care. Bye for now. Priscilla out.